Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC Mura here, and today we're gonna talk about Guile and why he is such a top tier character in Street Fighter 6 despite one great Daigo Umihara disagreeing with his sentiment. In a video by FGC Translated, I'm sure you have seen it, Gashikun was like, "So Daigo, how about Guile? He's pretty top tier, huh?" And Daigo was like, "Nah." And Gashikun asked him like 4 times, but nope, Daigo was so adamant he doesn't see it. But a lot of the top tier players do see that Guile is pretty good, and I am with that camp. Now, if we're talking about Guile and if he's good or not, we have to start with booms. His booms in these games are still 40 frames. Total animation, that is pretty good. You still got the EX booms that are 38 frames that will knock down. So business as usual, but one thing you have to remember in Street Fighter 6 is that there are far less anti-fireball tools in general. Only Cammy and JP got really powerful answers that would force Guile to think twice about throwing booms. Everyone else, they will have to hard read the boom via jump or a drive impact or something really committal. So this is good for him. Now, a sentiment I have seen being talked about a lot with Guile is that perfect parry will damage his zoning game. Here I will set Blanca to perfect parry everything. If I do his boom with point blank, I will be minus 20, sure that's awful, but I mean that's everything. That's any move in this game. If we're talking about the distance where Guile is more likely to throw booms for zoning, here on a heavy boom I was minus 5. Not tremendous, but not awful, like he still doesn't get punished, and on a light boom, apparently it bugs the frame data counter. Why is it not showing it? What the? Alright, he was plus 9. I have no idea why it did that. Yeah, he's still plus. So his zoning game is still intact pretty much. Yes, he doesn't get punished, and yes, he doesn't have as much advantage. If I just parry it, I will be plus 26, or Guile will be plus 26, so he's tremendously plus and free to do whatever he wants, and you can't jump his next boom. So the situation is a little bit worse for Guile, but it's not substantially worse to the point that booms are completely unviable. Is what I'm trying to say, right? And remember, this is Street Fighter 6. What is good in Street Fighter 6? The green dash. And what is extra good in this game? Well, this, right? Pretty much using Drive Rush after a slow projectile. Guile is the king about it in this game. Him and Yuri are king and queen when it comes to Fireball, Drive Rush behind them, right? They are the best. He's really good at this after a light boom, and then even better after the Sonic Blade enhanced boom. Like he is very good because this is a slow moving projectile, but it doesn't stop there with Guile, right? Because you have to talk about his normals as well. He have his crouching medium kick, and this button is pretty ridiculous in this game. A lot of the moves in Street Fighter 6 will have more recovery on whiff than when they happen to connect. So when they happen to get blocked, 28 frames, this one still 28 frames on whiff, and that is really good because the drive impact have 26 frames. This means that you are very unlikely to drive impact a Guile crouching medium kick, and his reward for landing this move is very good. When he happen to get it on hit, he's plus 4, so he gets a combo. If he happen to do it and he gets punish counter, it's gonna be plus 8, which means that he gets a flash kick, and this is a natural combo and pretty much sends you full screen. So the reward for his crouching medium kick is great. You happen to try to interrupt it because this move is minus 5 or minus 4, right? He got like the target combo. Take a look at how much this leaves Guile, or how far it leaves him. Minus 5, but the separation is big enough that most of the cost will not really be able to punish him, right? So the target combo here is very good. This is a lot better than it was in Street Fighter 5. But he have other moves. You have to have the Soul Bat, and notice this one is 34 frames on whiff, but 31 if you happen to connect, so the more recovery on whiff kinda applies to this one, but still 31 frames. This one is, you can kind of drive impact it, but it's still very good. -6, but very big separation. And if this happened to get to land as a punish counter, he would be +7, so you get like a crouching medium punch target combo. That is pretty big. And obviously he got the upside down kicks. That got enormous range in this game. This move got way too much range, but this one is 40 frames, so we're talking about, yeah, this is a range where this one you can drive impact if he goes for it. So what I'm trying to say is his neutral pokes are tremendous. Is it only that with him? No, we have to talk about his anti-airs. He still got the crouching heavy punch, which is as good as ever. Standing medium kick is particularly powerful in this game. You will see Guile players anti-airing with standing medium kick all the time, and he doesn't have to charge for it. Still got the flash kick, which is very powerful, as it always have been. Air throws, so the skies are still protected. Extra in this game is like his level 1 super, which is like he now gets this if he's like walking back, which is very good. And one thing that is also pretty good is that, like, say you're walking back with Guile, they decided to jump, no escape, level 3 super. So Guile is just walking back, have access to an anti-air that can do about 40% if he's just walking back. And he still got the air-to-airs, jumping medium punch is still really good, etc, etc. So his neutral is still powerful. Even if you're trying to neutral jump, to escape his boom advantage, he's got this crouching heavy punch that will shut up his juggle state and you will get juggled. So in all these regards, he's tremendous. But it doesn't stop there with him, because this is a character that also whiff punishes really well now. Traditionally, like let's say for example, Blanka's gonna whiff this crouching heavy punch, he will get like a sweep, which is like really good. Obviously, even in this game, because it sets up a hard knockdown, but in this game they gave him this target combo, so he's getting more damage, and you can do a super here, a Sonic Hurricane, that will get him even more damage. So his whiff punishment got buffed, his punishment in general is really good here. All around neutral, he's king, right? Guile is a neutral king, but it doesn't stop there. Believe it or not, it doesn't stop there, because he also have probably the best Oki tool in this game, thanks to his Sonic Blade. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Here we will set Blanka to not do anything when wake up, right? This will hit him as immediate, and Guile was +18. So like you pretty much do whatever you want at this point, even like a back heavy punch will combo, whatever you do, +18 is way too much frame advantage. But the good thing about this is, even if the opponent try to do like a wake up reversal, here I will set Blanka to do his OD reversal. Right, let's set up the situation again. Just take a look at his damage output, right? So this was pretty much safe. Even if he did a reversal, I am not punished in any way, and I did like a 4300, that's like 43% on the average character, because I baited his wake up with a special move that hits meaty and is totally safe. Now, another option that a lot of people like to do is wake up parry. Wake up parry is one of the strongest options in this game, because it catches any meaty. Like you can turn the situation against the opponent. Even on a perfect parry on wake up, Guile is still +5. So his Oki is guaranteed. There is nothing you can do here that will pretty much get you to escape the Sonic Blade. That is tremendous, and as you saw, his damage output is still very, very good. Remember, in the Street Fighter games of the past, like let's say Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4, Guile was a below HP character. He had like 950, 975 in SF5, but the average health was 1025. Anyways, he was always a little bit below average when it comes to health. Not in this game. In this game he had average HP, but his damage output is still very good. All in all, this is a character that does a little bit of everything. He's totally safe, have immense pressure. Yes, in the corner he doesn't have the traditional throw loops that others do, because he have to drive rush to throw loop you, but that means that you still have to drive rush, and even if you happen to block like the drive rush, obviously he's still gonna be plus, and you still have to hold the next mix, right? So he slows down the game, he controls the match, he can turn offense into defense. He have really good defense since he have 4 frames and an invincible reversal, immense pressure, excellent anti-airs, amazing level 1 super, very strong anti-airs. He got everything. The only thing Guile is missing that every other top tier got pretty much is drive rush into crouching medium kick, or crouching medium kick into drive rush. This is a game, right? You either crouching medium kick into drive rush, or you drive rush into crouching medium kick, but here he got the opposite, where he will be +8 anyways, so he still gets the combos. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, it helps the channel so much. We'll be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter and Twitch pages in the description. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe.